From CBS Sports Colorado, this is All Access.
Good evening and welcome into All Access. I am Romy Bean, and tonight we are celebrating a national champion. Last weekend, Northern Colorado wrestler Andrew Alirez won the title at 141 pounds, becoming the first Bear grappler to claim a national championship in 61 years. Alirez finished his stellar senior season 28-0 and is now a finalist for the Hodge Trophy, widely regarded as wrestling's Heisman. And while Alirez is trying to take his accomplishment and all the attention he's receiving in stride, Eric Christensen sat down with the champ, who returned home to Greeley with a bigger platform, a great story, and his sights set on some bigger goals.
And Greeley's native son gives Northern Colorado its first national champion since 1962.
What's it feel like to be a national champ?
It feels good, you know, it's years and years of sacrifice, and especially this past year, you know, I've done everything right. I put myself in the best position possible to win a national title, so it feels kind of weird to look back and be like, damn, I'm a national champion now. And looking at that trophy at my house, it's like almost like, damn, this is really mine.
How many times have you rewatched it?
I've rewatched the match, probably only like once or twice, but the winning sequence, like the throw, I've probably watched like a million times. But
Alirez makes his move here late in the second.
What was the name of the move you did in the second period? You've referenced that you haven't used it in college before, so I guess what's the name of the move first?
I don't have like a solid name for it, but it's like a leg wrap throw, or I went inside trip, hooked the leg, and you elevate and throw. It's really popular overseas. I used to practice it for fun to impress high school, like in my high school duels, to impress the crowd. You know, I had it in my back pocket. It seems like I didn't even know, but we got there and I was prepared for the moment, and I just let it fly.
What did you think when he pulled off that 6-point move in the second period? Really the defining moment of the match when he pulled it off. Were you surprised, and what did you think?
I was surprised at how it occurred, right? Because that's not something traditionally he hits. But at the same time, being in those shoes before and being in that type of moment, that's what winners do. They find a way.
So on the way down here, I tried to come up with a couple names for this move.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best here.
Yeah.
So the two I came up with are the Alirez Assault
Oh, shoot.
or the 6-point pancake. Which one do you like the best?
I'll take the Alirez Assault. That one's pretty cool.
Let me ask you this. So it was a matchup between two undefeated wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
You're going against a guy from Iowa, one of the traditional wrestling powers.
Yep.
Was the whole setup just perfect for you and a wrestler from Northern Colorado to pull this off? It just seems like it kind of created a perfect storm.
Exactly. Like I said, and I felt it all year. I felt like I was ordained for this. It was my fate, my destiny, and I knew if I continue to do the right things that nothing's gonna stop me.
Got one thing to say. G-Town, we up now, baby!
Andrew's post-match shout-out to his hometown of Greeley was reciprocated the very next day, when a surprise welcome party greeted the champ on UNC's campus. And that was just the beginning. Earlier this week, Andrew was given a key to the city. This national title gives you a platform that you didn't have before that. Have you given any thought to, I guess, if you're going to pay it back to the community and what ideas you have to take this new platform you have and maybe give back to the community?
Yeah, I run a youth wrestling club, and I've been doing that for a while, so I try to give kids opportunities that maybe like I didn't even have growing up as a kid, you know.
So, good practice today. Let's go. Eli, break us down.
When you have that camp for the next time, imagine you'll bring the national championship trophy, your national championship medal. What do you think those little kids' eyes will be like when they see that?
Oh, I was coaching class yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so they all love it. You know, I think they get a sense of like almost like bragging rights, being able to run around and tell their friends, hey, my coach is a national champ. So it seemed like they listen a little better now.
But the question I'm sure a lot of people have on their mind is, what's next? Are you looking at maybe international competition and maybe an Olympics in your future?
The 2024 Olympics is about 500 days away, so you can't waste any of those days. Every one of them count. And if I just continue to stay on the right path and get better every single day, I 100% believe that I'm going to be able to do it.
I don't think he can just be an Olympian. I think he can be an Olympic champion.
Well, Alirez helped the Bears finish the season ranked 23rd, their highest ranking ever. Would have been 22nd, but Alirez cost UNC a point when he took off his headgear and threw it to the ground after his victory. Of course, come on, that pales in comparison to the points he earned as a national champ. Congratulations to him. Now up next,